We've seen war. We don't want war. But if you want war with the United States of America, there's one thing I can promise you, so help me God. Someone else will raise your sons and daughters.
Kiss my ass.
They're criminals.
It is a hole. You ever been there?
He says what everyone else is thinking.
I'm dedicated to it. I can't be stopped.
Well, 2026. Are you kidding me? Look at the old Detroit Motor City madman, the 10 digits of doom, Reverend Theodosius Atrocious, the Whackmaster. Your Uncle Ted, on duty, never over, never out, never give up, never give in, never bend over, Rover. Let Teddy take over. 2026, the 250th anniversary of the only genuine freedom-drenched quality of life in the history of the human experience. Did you get all that? You know, I got all that, and I'm quite disheveled. I'm like running in 1,000 directions, and they're all true north. I'm running in 1,000 directions. Running wild, checking my traps, shooting pigs. I shot a pig, hauling ass at 300 yards at Coco the German Shepherd. She disappeared into the cedar pucker brush. Has your German Shepherd disappeared into the cedar pucker brush lately and rousted a sounder of angry pork? Well, that's what I do, hence the smile on my face. You know it don't come cheap. Sure, I live the American dream. Go ahead and crucify me. Ted Nugent, real America's voice, spirit Campfire, having the time of my life. I'm actually high on positive piss and vinegar. I had a piss and vinegar cocktail this morning. And isn't it fascinating that the coffee that I cleanse my soul with in the morning and motivate my overall plumbing system, which, by the way, my plumbing system was so motivated this morning that I barely made it here to the Man Cave Cuckoo's Nest, the arsenal of democracy, to have my Real America Voice Spirit Campfire celebration with you people because of the Warpath coffee. Boy, what appropriate coffee for Ted Nugent. Warpath coffee. You know, I'm trying coffee from every imagine. I got some wonderful Kona, some wonderful Hawaiian coffee. Steve Galikowski turned me on this unbelievable, what's his name, blood brother. Who it is right here. I had me some Greenwell Farms Kona coffee, and it was superb. It stimulated my spirit and my plumbing because plumbing inspiration is essential for overall quality of balance and happiness. By the way, my laptop, which way is this posting? I have so much going on. Thank you for supporting the Ted Nugent First Amendment jihad. It's a holy war against anybody that would deny me my First Amendment anywhere, any place, anytime, under any circumstances. And we're going to get into the Minnesota insanity. I have a love song called Cluster Funky. It's a variation of that, but it's Cluster Funky. And boy, is it cluster funky in Minnesota. So we have people maniacal, literally a strange subspecies of two-legged creatures that are going berserk to protect illegal invaders that will rape their children, child sex traffic, invade their homes, and continue to rip off an estimated $9 billion plus tax dollars from the hardworking people in Minnesota. They're going nuts, going against the law enforcement heroes of ICE, Immigration Customs Enforcement. They're enforcing the laws that when Tim Walz, your governor, what creature is that? This guy. Would you let him on your property? Tim Walz gangsters and Frey, the mayor, his gangsters, and Ellison, the attorney general. This guy's the top cop in Minnesota. No wonder it's a cluster funky. So everybody watching it unfold, we even have family members up in Minnesota that go, yeah, the ICE are raiding the homes and arresting Americans. No, they're not. No, they're not. Joe Biden and the Democrats rolled out the red carpet welcome mat for people that hate America and want to rape and assault, murder, burn down our neighborhoods. The Democrats welcomed them in, and now Donald Trump got voted the most overwhelming majority vote in the history of America. Write that down, Tom Morello. Because we don't want invaders that are convicted of rape and murder and child sex trafficking and now ripping off American taxpayers, the hardworking people, the people that get up early, people that take risks and make sacrifices so that they're in the asset column. I'm in the asset column. I'm in your asset column. Now, Tim Walz prefers you in the asshole column, but I'm in the asset column. Now, somebody will go beep at the word hole. I don't understand that because that's real America's voice, but being that as it may. My name is Ted Nugent. It's 2026. Is this okay? I got Shahu. Shahu, I love you. Ryan, I love you. Parker, I love you. My son, Rocco, I love you. My son, Toby, I love you. My son, Fleetwood, I love you. My daughters, Louisa and Sasha and Heather and Chantel, I love you people. I love all my grandkids. I got a new grandkid, River Wolf Nugent. That's right, River Wolf Nugent. Down by the river, where the wolves like to run and hide. Anyhow, I'm having the time of my life, and I'm celebrating it and sharing it with you people on this outrageous Gonzo technology. I wish I had that movable camera because I'm in the man cave cuckoo's nest arsenal of democracy. You know, I play a rock and roll dream flame-throwing soul music celebration in Detroit at a place called Freedom Hill. But you know, wherever Ted Nugent and his band shows up, I turn it into Freedom Hill. Wherever I may walk, when I walk downtown, which doesn't happen very often because I don't leave the ranch. I love my ranch. I'm on Spirit Wild Ranch, where I kill hogs every day. Warpath Coffee. So I'm going to share the titillations, the inspirations, the enthusiasm. I have avidity. I have avidity. Maximum Gonzo enthusiasm. My carpe diem. And I'm 77 plus, 77 and a month. I'm 77.12 years old. And I'm really a wreck right now. But you know, I'm my most fun and entertaining when I'm a wreck. I get punch drunk. which describes my stage presence every night. By the way, let's talk stage. We have 4 minutes left. We got Shemaine coming on. Shemaine Nugent, the Queen of the Forest, Little Miss Dangerous, Faith and Freedom on Real America's Voice with Shemaine Nugent, my wife, my pal, my bathtub snorkel queen, the ultimate mommy for my dogs, Jackson, Sadie, and Coco, the world's greatest hunting dogs. See, everything in my life, I have superlatives. Only superlatives are applicable in everything that I celebrate because it's so superlatively exciting to have an American dream when you got the T-Rex by the scrotum and you just whip him to and fro, back and forth, Heather and Jan, Helter Skelter, or Beth Coffee. See, this is different. I'm different. Well, we're all the same. No, we're not the same. Nobody's the same. Well, all those people in Minnesota that are angry because we caught the people in Minnesota, instead of having an American dream, want a Somalian dream. Have you ever been to Somalia? I was in the Sudan. It's like a suburb of Somalia in 1978. And I ran with the Dinka, D-I-N-K-A, the Dinka tribe. Great warriors, great human beings, wonderful, clever, unbelievably independent human beings. They build their own homes out of mud and cow poop. Highly insulated. The R factor is eclipsed only by the S factor. R meaning insulation, S being stink. Would Richard Pryor be so proud of me? I wish I had an afro. I'd set that baby on fire for you. But anyhow, I'm disheveled because I'm having the time of my life. I'd like to thank ICE, Immigration Customs Enforcement. Thank you. Thank you for defending your life against a crazy woman who made fun and mocked Charlie Death's murder. I think that's the same woman, allegedly the same woman that tried to run over the ICE agent with her SUV was not in the asset column. She was in the liability column for her family, her friends, everybody. Well, we loved her. Somebody loved Hitler. Somebody loved Pol Pot. Somebody loved Karl Marx. Somebody loved evil people. So we'll have Shemaine Nugent and Jesse Dupree of Jackal, the Chainsaw Massacre rock and roll maniac. He's a great musician, great singer. What an incredible voice. He's got the ultimate rock and roll voice. Jesse Dupree of Jackal who opened up for not only just my tours, but the damn Yankee tours, which, by the way, the damn Yankees, what a riot. Let's wrap up this last minute with a celebration of the ultimate soul music riot. That would be the Ted Nugent Band with Jason Hartless on drums. What an animal. Go to Nugified. We're going to put it on the screen. Shahu, we're going to put it in post-production. Nugivault.com. Off and on throughout all my segments. Also, TedNugent.com, because I just signed another 1,000 of these babies, and they're going like hotcakes. Hotcakes on a cold winter duck blind. There it is, Nugivault.com. But anyhow, Jason Hartless and Johnny Big on bass guitar, Calvin Ross, Lone Star Music, Chris Hadley and Leanne Hadley at the Rattlesnake Roadhouse with John and Paul and everybody. New Year's Eve 2026 with Ted Nugent. It was 2 hours of absolute outrage. I wish I wasn't me once in a while so I could go check this guy out. I would love to be in the front row watching this Gibson Birdland making these outrageous sonic bombasted on soul music breeding soundtrack. That's what I do. My name is Ted Nugent. This is Real America's Voice. Happy 26th, 250th anniversary. We got a wonderful coin from the U.S. Marine Corps, Semper Fi. United States Marine Corps, 250 years. I'm celebrating the 250-year anniversary of freedom, even though it's been chipped away at. And when there's a United States Supreme Court justice that appears to be a woman that cannot tell you what a woman is, I wonder what happened to anything that might be supreme or court or justice. What is a woman? They can't tell you. I know what a woman is. A woman is my wife, Shemaine, and my daughters. My daughters are women. My best friends are women. You're my best friends. I'll be back in a minute with more Real American Voice, middle finger, truth, logic, and common sense. It's beautiful. Warpath Coffee.